Good evening. Good evening. My name is Mr. Webb. I'm the director of bands at the high school. It's my 22nd year here at Avon. And this year that we started a middle school wind ensemble. These students are from 7th and 8th grade students from both north and south. We did an audition, and you know, we started practicing in October. We did a concert at the high school with my top high school band at Christmas time. And then this spring, we learned a couple of new songs. We just competed at the Music in the Parks at Kings Island this past week. Got a superior rating, which only 3 of the middle schools got a superior rating. And then we rode roller coasters, of course, and had a great time. This has been a lot of fun for me and Mr. Harloff, who assists me, and we're going to do something a little special for you guys tonight, too. After we play our opening number, the high school brass choir is going to come out and play one of their numbers, and it's pretty impressive. Last night we had the saxophone ensemble. I'm sorry if it's a little too long for you, but I think it's going to be incredible. One of the neatest things that's happened with this is that my top band, who just a couple Saturdays ago won the concert band state championship for Indiana. Is that they did mentorship with these kids all year. And it might have been a more important thing for them than for these guys. Because many of those kids are the top students at Avon. Many are in the Honor Society, top 25. My clarinet section in the top band is, I think it's in the program about $225,000 in scholarships for next year. It's a pretty special group of people. But one of the things that really touched them was a chance to really work with these kids. And so these guys practice 1 hour a week at each of their schools, an hour at North on Mondays, an hour at South on Tuesdays. And then about 10 times, we went to the high school on Wednesday night, practiced for about an hour and 15 minutes. And that's all we've done. And we really were able to play some difficult literature. We're not playing, you know, we're playing Rimsky-Korsakov, Capriccio Espagnol, which is one of the great classics in all the literature. Also, we're going to play the Spirit of the Falcon as our second tune, and then we're going to start our concert with Joy. I just want to thank Mrs. Wagner, Mr. Story, Mr. Chapin, and Mrs. Green for their support in us doing this. The orchestras have been doing this for a few years, and I thought that it would be a great opportunity to share with our band kids a little bit some of the things that we have as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello? I'm struggling, Mr. Wagner, just cut me off.
Yeah, well.
Next up, we're going to have our brass choir just come out here in front quickly, quicker, quickly and quicker. Mr. Harloff does the brass choir at school. This is a class we offer in addition to being a band. And they have performed at Purdue University this past year. They performed at Ball State University. And do some really special things. They're just going to play, and we've done some things together, and that's really a big part of this, is the sharing of talent, information, and some of the things that they've gone through. So this has been a very special thing.
I would like to also thank Mrs. Wagner for letting us do this. This is awesome. Like Mr. Webb said, it's been a pleasure to work with the kids all year. It's awesome. What we wanted to do, I think Mr. Webb kind of said, is have just kind of get a little taste of the high school for you guys. This is the brass choir. We actually have 2 classes of brass choir in the high school. We've actually started a really cool tradition. We do some traveling during the year. 2 years ago, we went up to Purdue to play with their brass ensemble and shared a concert at a beautiful cathedral. This past year, we went to Ball State. They have a brand new auditorium, and we did a concert there. Really what I wanted to do with them is just kind of expose them to a college kind of atmosphere. And this coming year, barring the school board's approval, of course, we've been invited to play at the Cincinnati Conservatory of Music with their brass ensemble. So huge, huge honor for us, and so we're pretty excited about that. Yeah, all I can really say is that, you know, as we come to the end of the year, we were talking about a little bit with wind ensemble, is there's so many great memories that these kids leave the high school with. And yes, that we're going to have a great education, there's no doubt about that, but 20 years from now, they're going to remember the things that they did in the activities. And the kids behind me, they're going to remember the fun times that they had with their friends as they traveled to Ball State or a marching band show or whatever we're doing, a color guard or drum line. The kids are going to remember that, and they will cherish that memory for the rest of their lives. So I want to encourage you guys to stay active, have your kids. I mean, yes, Minecraft is awesome and all that, but I don't know, 20 years from now, they're not going to remember Minecraft. I don't remember Cubert. I played Cubert a long time ago. Couldn't care less about that. What I do remember is all the great times that I had in my activities that I had in high school, band being one of them. So just want to encourage you guys to have your students and have your kids do as much as they possibly can as they enter the high school. Here we go, brass horn.
I played Space Invaders.